Hello, people. Me again. Another beautiful day. Yup. Hope your five senses work. Hope your health and strength is good. What? What's up, gamers? Okay, Sony. Which one is it? Okay. Is it the Call of Duty? Is it the Activision Blizzard deal, or is it Starfield? PlayStation fans, I'm asking you all this. Is it the Activision Blizzard deal, or is it Starfield? Are you mad that Starfield is not on PlayStation? Or is it the Call of Duty? Which one is it? Tell us. See, we gave you 3 years to tell the world why the Activision Blizzard deal is bad. You still couldn't explain it. Okay, we're gonna raise the stakes. We went 10 years, and everybody wants to know. We ask you, okay, to tell us why is the Call of Duty, why is the Activision Blizzard deal bad? So now you couldn't explain it to us. So now you're saying it's Starfield. So which one is it? Is it Call of Duty, or is it Starfield, or is it both? What's up, gamers? Listen to this. Listen to this. Sony points to Starfield exclusivity for why Microsoft can't be trusted with Call of Duty. Really? And that's the string you're trying to pull, huh, Sony? Nice try, though. What about when Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, and it was supposed to come to the Xbox One, and you guys withheld it? Nice try, Sony. So which one is it? Are you guys mad that Starfield is not on PlayStation? Or are you mad because you don't have Call of Duty? You only get one choice. You know, like when you have a coin, you got heads and you got tail. You can only pick one. So you get one choice in this. Is it Starfield, or is it Call of Duty? Pick one. Anyway, says here, Microsoft previously stated it would have no incentive to make Bethesda's game exclusive. Says here, Sony has claimed Microsoft's track record with Starfield is proof it shouldn't be trusted to keep Call of Duty multi-platform. Microsoft has recently made sweeping commitment to put Call of Duty on more platforms should its acquisition of Activision Blizzard proceed, even signing a deal to put Call of Duty on Nintendo platforms for decades. The company also said Call of Duty would be on next PlayStation console, and even offered PlayStation a decade-long deal to keep the shooter series on its console, which Sony declined. However, Sony is now looking to Microsoft's track record to discredit its new offer. In a recent statement to the UK government Competition and Market Authority Agency, Sony pointed to Microsoft's past statement to the European Commission that it would not have the incentive to limit making Bethesda-made games available on multi-platform. Says here, Starfield is now obviously console exclusive for the Xbox Series X/S, eliminating it from coming to PlayStation platform. Sony believes Microsoft has reneged on the past statement to the European Commission by making Starfield a console exclusive for one platform, and therefore the company shouldn't be trusted to keep its agreement regarding Call of Duty and other Activision Blizzard franchise. Then it says here, it's worth pointing out that Starfield was never explicitly declared a PlayStation game. There were several years in between Starfield announcement and its grand gameplay reveal last year, where news surrounding the game went quiet, and in that time Bethesda never confirmed which platform the game would actually be coming to upon launch. Then it says Sony believes the implication for a multi-platform PlayStation launch for Starfield was there, though, which is what their argument now hinges around. The UK CMA hasn't given a final verdict on Microsoft proposed Activision Blizzard acquisition yet, so it remains to be seen whether Sony's statement will have a material impact on the agency's final verdict. Okay, PlayStation. Alright. Microsoft beat you to the punch with Activision Blizzard, right? You had the Call of Duty license. That expires in a couple of years, right? Okay. When Activision Blizzard was having their problems, right? You never stepped in. Even though you had the contract. Nintendo had the money to buy Activision Blizzard. They didn't step in. Then there's the Take-Two factor. Then there's Tencent. Then there's Amazon. Then there's Google. And if you want to throw Nvidia and Valve, okay, fine. Activision Blizzard was up for grabs. First come, first serve. So Phil Spencer now, he realized two things. One, nobody owns Activision Blizzard. And two, your Call of Duty contract is about to expire. So Phil Spencer now runs back to the heads at Microsoft and said, look, we need to jump on this. What y'all think? Heads at Microsoft looking at each other like, okay, what y'all think? Should we get involved? Should we help them? Should we care? Should we assist them? Should we mind our own business and keep doing what we were doing? I mean, does Activision Blizzard matter? Are they a part of the game industry? Are they a part of the gaming family? What benefit is Activision Blizzard to us? What y'all think? Should we go? Okay, go. Take 68 billion with you. 70 billion. Take 70 billion with you. And just like an eagle with his claws out, while you're sitting there cupcaking with Call of Duty, not paying attention. Got him. Like they say on Call of Duty Black Ops 4, first come, first serve. Microsoft beat everybody to the punch. Nobody cared about Activision Blizzard until Microsoft dropped that 68.9 billion on them. Nobody cared. Okay? So now Sony runs to the CMA and the UK regulators complaining about Microsoft. Then the FTC jump in. But now the FTC now, they don't have a case. Because they tried to use Nintendo as a middleman, as a scapegoat, as a guinea pig, by saying that they don't matter. The only two current the only two consoles that are current is PlayStation and Xbox. And then the FTC now is trying to make Microsoft look like the bully and Sony the victim. So now they're trying to use that to make their judgment against the Activision Blizzard merger. But now Sony now is changing tune now. First you were saying now it was the Activision Blizzard deal for almost 70 billion. But now you're changing your tune saying it's Starfield. So which one is it? Is it Starfield or is it Call of Duty? Pick one. You know you got a coin, right? It got heads or tails. Heads is Starfield, tails is Call of Duty. Pick one. We gave you 3 years. Tell the public, why is the 68 billion purchase of Activision Blizzard wrong? You still couldn't tell anybody. Okay, we're gonna raise the stakes again. We gave you 10 years. You still can't tell the public why the Activision Blizzard deal is wrong. So now if you can't tell us anything, you're looking for like, oh, it's because of Starfield. So you want Starfield on PlayStation, right? Starfield Call of Duty. Starfield Call of Duty PlayStation. Jim Ryan, pick one. Which one is it? Is the Activision Blizzard deal bad or is it Starfield? Pick one. Starfield Call of Duty. Starfield Call of Duty. Pick one. Pick one. And here's the thing now. Now that you try to bring Starfield into the picture now, but now Xbox can counter it by saying, oh, when Final Fantasy VII Remake was coming out, it was supposed to go multi-platform. You withheld Final Fantasy VII Remake from us. So which one is it? Is it Starfield or is it Call of Duty? Jim Ryan, pick one. You got two choices in life and there's only one final decision to be made. Which one is it? Is it Call of Duty or is it Starfield? Pick one. And that question goes to the PlayStation fan base. Which one is it? Is it Call of Duty or is it Starfield? Pick one. Pick one. Call of Duty, Starfield. Call of Duty, Starfield. Pick one. Yeah. See, this is how Xbox fans do it. We find your weakness and then we call you out on it. I'm sitting here messing around here. But seriously though, pick one. Pick one. Call of Duty, Starfield. Is the $68 billion purchase of Activision Blizzard bad? Or is it the fact you don't have Starfield on PlayStation? Which one is it, Jim Ryan? Pick one. Yeah, this is Chris speaking. I understand the game industry. Is it Starfield or is it Call of Duty? Pick one. Anyway, latest video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. More Dark Side. Go. Peace.